السلام عليكم. Imtiaz passed away. Yes, just want to let everyone know. Um, I know I've taken a break from YouTube. I'm coming back slowly. So, any of the old people that will watch this and will replay this, brother Imtiaz has passed away. Must have been recent. Yep, recently. It's so sad. Basically, on the 16th, my dad passed away. 16th of October is my dad's anniversary of him passing away. My mum was born on the 15th of October, and my dad passed away on the 16th of October. Okay, so that's that. So yesterday, MTS's daughter or his son messaged me from his number saying, like a sad message saying my dad passed away. And I'm like thinking, hold on a second. Far as I know, MTS's father has passed away ages ago. Because I'm gonna do a proper video. I'm gonna show the screenshots of brother MTS's messages on WhatsApp to me. Make a proper video. I'm stuck in traffic. Look, yeah. Look at this traffic. I'm stuck in so bad. So I thought, let me just quickly do one. YouTube is bugging me to start producing content, my own content and all that. Anyway, so what happened was I got a message about 7 in the morning. I was like, just still asleep. And I read the message and it said my father passed away, something like that. And I'm thinking, Imtiaz, like I know your dad passed away. What the hell is going on here? From some reason I thought that did he by mistake copy and pasted my message back to me, that my old messages, so something like that. So I kind of like went back to sleep, and then in the evening or during the day I texted him, what's going on, bro? Can you imagine texting a dead man? Just imagine texting a dead man. So I text a dead man's phone, saying, are you okay, bro? Only Allah knows his state now, what's his position, how only his good deeds are going to be his comfort and his sadqa jariyah. Anyway, so what happened was, I got a message saying my dad Imtiaz passed away. And then I got it. I was outside Chaiwala. I was getting some tea from this tea shop. And then I realized, hold on a second. They're trying to say Imtiaz passed away. So straight away I called that Imtiaz's number. And I spoke to his younger brother. And his younger brother confirmed it. Basically, as far as I know, Imtiaz works hard. He used to drive all around. People put it in wrong petrol. He used to go down and he used to rescue people all over the Midlands and the North and whatnot. So and it was a good company he worked for. He used to get good money. Look after his family, protecting his family. So what I found out was, I'm not going to get much into it, personal stuff, but last 6 months he got ill, and his brother said he was listening to a lot of Islamic content and all that. Alhamdulillah, it's good. I just hope that Allah forgives him, and he, just before he passed, he was on the deen, you know, and he got ill. He had some liver problems, and fluid went in all over his body, lungs and everything. My dad had similar sort of thing, that he passed away, collapsed lung disease and whatnot. It's very difficult. So they put him in a coma, and Then they got him out the coma. The younger brother said, like my dad, everything, man. Like my day before, a few days before releasing him, and he asked him, "Are you okay?" He nodded because he had the pipe in his mouth. He said, "Yeah, I'm fine," and whatnot. And then the next day, the hospital phones him up, phones their family up, and said, "Quickly come, okay? Something has happened." And then they go to the hospital and find out that Imtiaz has passed away. A 45-year-old man. Subhanallah. Like he's not much older than me. And yeah, man. Sonny Black. Do you remember? Alaikum Salam. Do you remember Imtiaz from the comment section? Imtiaz, do you remember Sonny Black? Imtiaz. He passed away a few weeks ago, or something like that. Imtiaz, he passed away. It's like you're a mod, like you guys are a mod. It's like one of you guys passing away. Like now, Imtiaz, like I got kind of close to him. We was meant to meet up so many times. We had a video that we actually never actually met up, but we was meant to meet up. Phenomenon called surge. When your body stops fighting the illnesses, it gives you energy like you're normal again, and you should have happiness 24 hours before you pass away. Yeah, that's a good sign, you know. Allah did that to my dad as well. Like my dad's nur, everything returned to his face. And when I saw my dad's dead body, I was thinking, wait, look at my dad, look young he looks. Like that don't look like my dad. When I dropped him off hospital, he looked very bad. And it's like all his face was nice when I saw my dad in the hospital. And I was thinking to myself, I put my head on my dad's chest and everything, because the machine still was going, making that noise, like, you know. And I thought like he's in a coma or something. Newham Hospital was terrible, man. And they had a horrible doctor, junior doctor, didn't know what to do, you know. My dad wasn't supposed to go to the bathroom, but he felt good. My dad made dua. Day before he passed away, my dad was like brushing his teeth. My sister was there, family met me, my auntie were there. He was boasting, look, I finished my cup of tea, look, I'm brushing my teeth on my own, I'm feeling good, I'm going home tomorrow, Sunday. And then Sunday, my dad was making dua that my brother, one of my brother, he's a hufad, that he comes and boom, then he turns up and he said, you know what, I want to go to the bathroom, because I told the hospital people to give my dad a laxative, because he's on such strong medication. He used to have issues going to passing stool. Okay, so what happened was they never gave him. I gave him the laxative in his bag. They never, such a horrible the NHS man. So anyway, they never gave it to him. Yeah, they were on the side. I told them there's the laxatives. Anyway, what happened was when my sister went, gave him the laxatives, and then the next day my sister went again, I think, and gave him food. He ate them. And then he was getting ready, he was brushing his teeth. My dad was a very clean person. When I used to help him shower, he used to literally make me scrub him so much. I used to say, Dad, I'm gonna like rip the skin off if I keep up with you know, scrubbing you like that. So anyway, so he's brushing his teeth, cleaning himself up, and getting fresh, and he was all getting ready, and he was doing things on his own, you know, the things that we take a blessing for, that going to the bathroom, having a shower, cutting the nails. Just imagine those sort of things you can't do. Cleaning yourself after the bathroom, when you go to number one, number two, you can't clean yourself. So, oh God, man, imagine you're a prisoner in your own body. You know those people who think they're some sort of they're like so much pride and so much power, and they think they're it. One illness, man, and you'll be into a shell. Allah, God can make you a prisoner in your body, like what's happening in Palestine. What you call it? These people saying no water, no this, no that. They can make plans, but the God is God is the best of planners. So anyway, I don't want to go on a tangent from one thing to another. My dad got ready and got cleaned up, and he got cleaned up to meet his Lord. So Allah blessed him with. Why would that car do that? Why? Why would you do something like that? Block me up like that? Anyway, so what happened was my dad got cleaned up, and you know the food that he ate that day. So he went to the bathroom because he made the I wish one of my sons comes to help me to go to the bathroom, and he walked himself. My brother just guided him, like didn't have to hold him. That's surprising as well. So my dad went to the bathroom, did his business. He did his istinja to the non-Muslim viewers is what we do is we clean ourselves with water and stuff after using toilet tissue and stuff. So my dad had the energy and everything to do that, and after, because remember he was passing stool was very traumatic for him because he couldn't breathe. Like by the time we take, like, you know, automatically like 2-3 oxygen intake, he wasn't able to. He was taking like one just about in, so he was breathing. So he was suffocating his own body. So can you imagine someone with constipation because of the medication? So that took so much out of him. Then the nurse came and said, "Where's your dad?" to my brother, and my brother said he's in the bathroom. So the nurse said he shouldn't have supposed to have gone to the bathroom. So she knocked, and he said, "I'm fine." Just imagine, man, just before the angel of death came with him. So he said, "I'm fine, I'm okay." So he did it. He got the dirt out of him. Dirt, when we say that, the food out of him. And then he was able to clean himself. So we saw the water finished out of the bottle so that's one good thing. And that took a lot out of him, like the energy for him passing stool. And my brother said it's been about 5-10 minutes that he said he was okay. So I said he went and he said, "Dad, you okay?" And he saw my dad like kind of like gasping for air. So he pressed the bell that they came, put him on a hoist, got him out of the bathroom, put him on the bed, and he was gasping for air, and slowly on the bed he passed away. And my dad was getting ready to come home, and I wish he came home just one more time, but I was thinking if he passed away at home, man, it would have been traumatic for my mum so much even more. But anyway, and I saw my dad's face, and I thought, when I saw my dad's face, and I was thinking to myself that, wow, that face, I remember when I was a young boy, that he looked so good, healthy. I'm thinking to myself, like, wow, like, how comes dad's face is looking like that? So, you know what, I'm not gonna go that way. I know what I'm gonna do. So anyway, so that's what happened to my dad. And Imtiaz, similar type of thing. I don't know the much details. He just passed away. So those who used to 2018, back in 2018, 2019, when you used to see his comment, Punjabi share, and what was it? Imtiaz Punjabi share. That's what his account names were. He's gone. He's gone. You know, and I see old men in Israel saying no water, no medication, no this, no that. They're old men, yeah. I feel like they're gonna like what do you call it? Their time could come anytime, and I'm thinking to myself, you guys, when you hit your grave, anyway, forget him, man. I think about my grave journey. We're all gonna. One thing is guaranteed: is death, and you'll find out for your horrible crimes when you hit your grave, mate. No, and I mean, and boy, anyway. So it's sad news that Imtiaz, one of my moderators on my YouTube channel, has passed away. I thought I passed that on. I know I've taken a break from YouTube, so many people won't know who he is. I'm gonna do another video, do some screenshots of his messages, his kind words that he sent me when my father passed away. What do you call it? If I can find any of the streams that he was talking, I'll play them. Just give me a little bit of time. I need to find them up. And yeah, any of the old crew, any of the old moderators, if you're like active on other channels, who just pass the message on, make dua for him. Anyone that in the comment sections that he had any beef with, he always backed me, always fought my corner for me. What do you call it? Please forgive him if his comments hurt anyone, because look, man, this temporary world is done, and we all heard about the stories about the grave journey, man. The journey about the grave and all that sort of stuff. So I know the non-Muslims won't get that, but anyway, or atheists, they're not gonna understand this. So like I said, my channel, I've changed my channel theme into football related, so I wasn't able to make any football related so far stuff properly because of the international break. I'm buying equipment at the moment and playing around with software. Yesterday I connected 2 terabyte memory to my Predator PC that I bought 5-6 months ago. So connected more, increased the memory. So yeah, I'm gonna, if I wasn't stuck in traffic, I would have gone live from home. Yeah, I'm gonna try to go live today in a bit. If I don't go live from my PC, because I need to pick my mum up, I might go live from my PlayStation. I'm gonna sign up. I wish the new COD game was coming out. I've got one of the COD games, so I can just go live from that. Because like I said, at the moment, for my channel, I'm going to be doing gaming, podcasting, reaction videos. Now, we all know shadow banning and whatnot. Now, on Twitter, I don't want you to think that, because I'm already demonetized on this channel for 90 days. Okay, so when you're financially free, mate, like proper made it, you kind of got free speech. Look at Andrew Tate. He's financially free, but you don't have free speech. All right, free speech is we don't have it. Free speech is a thing that the moment it goes against their narrative, that is it. That's no more free speech. They will attack you, they will call you names, they will try to cancel you, they will like condemn this, condemn that, condemn this, condemn that. How many times have they condemned the atrocities of other oppression, to other communities. Nah. It's like you go and you condemn it, okay? And it's like they don't hear you, and they ask you again, condemn this. Have you condemned it? And I've seen, I want to do reaction videos on those sort of videos. Have you condemned it? Have you condemned it? Thinking to myself, the guy has condemned it so many times, and you keep on asking him, have you condemned it? Have you condemned it? And then say, oh, I haven't come here to play water battery. Piers Morgan I'm talking about. And I'm thinking to myself, wow, man, you guys like and there's a verse on the Quran that says they have revealed the hatred from their mouths, but what is concealed in their chests within them is far worse than what is coming out of their mouths. And I don't understand why Muslims are going on their platforms, CNN or BBC or whatever, because at the end of the day, free speech is controlled by the people who, you know, the news anchors. Their speech is going to be controlled by the people who pay their wages. That's number one. Okay. Number two, free speech is controlled by the media, legacy media, outlets, mainstream legacy media. They control the narrative. Okay, you go against their narrative, that's it. It's like Bush said. What did Bush say before he went to Iraq? Either you're with us or you're against us. Okay, it's our way or the highway. You understand? So I don't understand why certain Muslims are going on and stop begging their attention and their condemnation. They're just taking you to condemn, to get condemnation from you. They're not gonna condemn it, because what they do, their condemnation is under the, under the brush, under the carpet, lip service condemnation. What they'll do is, oh yeah, it's horrific what's happening to Gaza, the no electric, no water, no nothing. Oh, so let's move on. So do you condemn this about Hamas and this and that and blah blah blah, this, that, the other? You know what? Do you know how many times? Once I got onto LBC a few days ago, okay? I got on and they didn't like they didn't like it. So ever since then, I've been trying to get onto LBC radio. And what is it? Let me see. Let me 1 second show you. I've been trying to get into LBC radio, and the phone handlers won't let me on. They say, "Oh, you Syed." They straight away know who I am. They got my number stored. Oh, hi Syed, blah blah blah, and they won't let me on. They won't let me on at all. They'll make me wait 1 hour nearly on the phone. And or they'll say, oh, you're driving, when you pull up somewhere safe. I said, look, I'll pull up now, give me a minute. And they said, okay, no problem. And then they don't get back to me. So like I said, I'm not financially free yet and whatnot, so there's certain things I can say, I can't say. I don't want do you understand? It's like I said, they control the narrative. I'm not gonna beg their condemnation. I'm gonna be the maker. The maker is gonna be judge. The ultimate judge is gonna judge everything. Leave it in his hands. And yeah, LBC radio. I went on it, and there's a guy goes, the name. Like he thinks the 5% of non-whites are taking over. And I said, are you mad? 5% of the non-whites are taking over the UK. He goes, oh, did you know Mohammed is the #1 name? I said, where are you getting your stats from? I said, Mohammed is the #1 name in the whole world. So if the number name was Paul, would that been okay? Like that means something. So anyway, that's the last time I went on LBC, and I wasn't able to get on LBC anymore. And you know, when they ask you what do you want to talk about, I tell them look. I tell them in a soft way, like what I want to say, and it looks like I might have to like make like just lie and say yeah I'm on this side and then just come out with it, and I'm going to try that tactic. If they don't watch my, by now they must have googled me, and you know, anyway, let's see if they let me on, if I because they already know my tone, they already know my stance. If I suddenly say I'm on this side, so they could, I don't think they're gonna believe it and let me on. So I've tried getting on there, and LBC radio, they wouldn't let me on, and it's like they condemn lip service about the Palestinians. Oh yeah, that's horrific, blah blah blah. 30 seconds to a minute, then brush it under the carpet, and let's go back to the exaggeration of the other side. You know, the beheading of the kid. Just imagine cutting open a 9-month-old babies, 40 baby heads. Now that they couldn't even proven. Do you understand? They can't even fake that. Do you understand? Do you understand? And if they do, they'll get exposed if they get like dummies or whatever, because it's not as if they can literally somehow prove it. Because why should we believe their intelligence and what they say? Because when we tell them our evidence, oh, he's a Muslim, or he's got some sort of affiliation to Islam, so that means he can't be trusted. So his testimony is all it can't be trusted. So your testimony is trusted because you're a non-Muslim, and yeah. So yeah, is that the barometer? Is that the metric? So it's hypocrisy, and like I said, we don't have no free speech, and all these news anchors. I'm not gonna beg your condemnation, and when they ask for condemnation, it's like they think we're animals or something. No human on earth, if you're Israeli or if you're whatever, nobody wants their family to go through stress and terrorism like that, suffering, and you know, like the 10% that happens and the 90% that they add on, that's the problem. It's like, and the media and for some reason backs them so much, and slowly you can see they bring it towards Islam and Muslims. Do you understand? And that's what it is. That's what it is. That's what they do, unfortunately. So yeah, if I can record the LBC conversations, I'll try I can't, because I'm in my car and I'm on my phone, and so it's impossible to record it. I don't know if I can go on the app and find the conversations. They said they can somehow. You can listen back to it. Need to figure it out. A few days ago I went on it, but I think we should stop. We don't need their condemnation, and we don't need to go on there. We do our thing, they do our thing, and all we can do is pray to our Maker, and leave it in His hands. Because remember, as the Ummah, when we sin and when we do wrong things, it affects. Ummah is like the one body. So when we sin, it affects the other part. And sometimes you will see like our brothers Palestinians dressed in certain way, Muslims and whatnot. Allah could be humiliating us for our sins as well. So Allah has said that, Prophet ﷺ said that. So you know, And obviously the Christians and all that will say, see, Islam is false, that's why your God's not on your side and all that. We don't care about that. We know the truth. Islam is the truth and whatnot. But like I said, I did not want this channel to be what do you call it? It's a reaction channel, so I'm gonna react to certain things. Reaction channel. So my main thing, I wanted to be football, not political. But unfortunately, it's all about that recently. And I'm thinking to myself, they're talking about it like all this is new. What about the last 40 years? What they're talking about? What every single day they've been going through that. So that doesn't count, right? They just it's like you all started from the other day when eventually when Hamas went. And the one thing I don't get is, why is Hezbollah at militia helping the Sunnis Palestinians? I don't get that. It doesn't add up. And all the military might that Israel has, the security, the Iron Dome, the security, with primitive equipment, they went in and do all of that stuff. The best of the Western police from America and all that, they'll go and get training in Israel. Okay, that's how good they are. So something's not adding up. It's either that it's for the proper, fully ethnic cleansing. They needed some sort of it's like, you know, like 9/11, isn't it? Like they all disappeared, certain people, and after that they went on the propaganda offensive, and they did to Iraq what they did. And it seems like all over again they want to, like, I think they want to finish Gaza in one go now, and that is it. They just want to ethnically cleanse it and just completely take it over. But they plan, and the maker plans, and the maker is the best of planners. So that's all I can say. Anyway, let me see if I can go live later on from my PlayStation or from my PC, and keep my channel, start going more lives, and start doing more content. What do you call it? Yeah. So keep an eye out, like, subscribe, pass the message on. I'm gonna try to stay away from politics as much as I can. Okay, I'm not into all the political stuff, and I'll do reaction videos. I'll go live, reacting to certain videos, live streaming reactions, and yeah, man, build up a online group. I need some panelists. I need some online moderators. I need this, that. So once I'm online, you guys will see me. I'm just gonna grow it from there, and let's see how it goes. Peace out, people.